Did you start recording?
Oh, it's been recording this whole time.
Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna keep that. I might. This one's been having trouble. Hey puzzlers, welcome back, and hi if you're new. This is me. I'm Puzzle, and this is PuzzleEmptyM. The name of my channel is PuzzleEmptyM, and I'm Puzzle, and this is an EmptyM. Today I'm going to be answering some of the most frequently asked questions about the... Cut 1 second, I need to go grab the box. About the Aquirus Harry Potter Hogwarts Puzzle. I don't know how to pronounce that name, I'm sorry if I butchered it. This comes in different varieties of pieces. I think it comes in 500, 1,000, and 3,000 pieces, but that's not important. I've been getting questions about these in the comments, and a lot of them have been the same questions, so I thought maybe I'd do a video going over some of the most commonly asked questions so that you don't have to ask them again. What?
Those common comments.
Okay, some of these questions and answers may only pertain to the 3,000 piece one because I think it might have been designed slightly different from the smaller ones just because it's so big. But let's get started. First question from Alyssa Karam. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, I'm just gonna call you Carissa. Alyssa. Hi, I've been working on the side pieces for this puzzle for days now and can't get the pieces to match up. Is there any way you can send me those pictures of yours? Would be super appreciated, thanks. I'm not gonna send pictures to you, but I had it in the video. So this is something I had a bit of trouble with when I was doing it, especially with the sky and with the water at the bottom. Sometimes the pieces will match up when they actually don't. The pieces aren't all exactly unique. There are some exact duplicate shapes, so you're really gonna want to watch out for that, and don't get too frustrated. Be prepared for something like that to happen. You will sometimes have a whole section together and realize that these two pieces need to be switched around, and that's okay, as long as you have the patience for it. Next question is from Christy Smay. I'm putting this puzzle together right now and mine doesn't line up in the middle. Just curious if you've ever finished it. I did finish it. So even I did finish it, but I ended up doing it in two halves because even though the pieces matched up perfectly, they were slightly, you know, like, off. And also the colors, I don't know if you can see it, but the colors are slightly off from left to right. And I don't know what's up with that. I think they did that on purpose so that you would plan to do it in two separate halves if you framed it, because if you did one big frame, it would bend over, the glass would probably bend out in the middle, whole thing would come crashing down, you have to redo the puzzle. They probably don't want you to sue them. I don't know. It could have been a manufacturer's error, it could have been a manufacturing error, and it could have been the manufacturer's plan. So I think they purposely made it in two sections. I don't know why they didn't bag it in two bags, because that would have made more sense. I don't know. It's been a consistent thing though, so yes, do expect it. I'm pretty sure it's happened to every single one. Next question is from Jessica Hedrick. I'm working on this puzzle right now. Any reason you kept the gap in the middle? I just answered that question. Next question from Noah Weiss. Noah Weiss. Question, do you have hair? The next question from Idlewild. Congrats! Oh, it's not a question. Well, actually, yes, there's a question. So first of all, she said, congratulations! It's beautiful, definitely worth framing. I did frame it, so nice advice there. Have you ever done a tutorial video with tips and tricks you use to assemble larger puzzles? I have been thinking about this for a very long time. I mean, sure, there's lots of videos like that out there on YouTube, but it might be fun to see my perspective on these things. There isn't going to be one trick that'll help you with every big puzzle, because some puzzles you'll have to really depend on the colors, some you'll really have to depend on the pieces, and some will really have to depend on just laying out your time and being prepared to spend a very, very long time on them. So you'll have different tips and tricks on how to sort colors quickly, how to sort shapes quickly, and then how to, you know, how to sort your time well, and I can't help you with that. But yeah, I'm definitely thinking about doing a video like that in the future, probably further down the road when I kind of pin down how exactly I do puzzles, because I don't even know. I just kind of do them instinctively, so it'd be hard to put down a method for that. Next question from Melissa Camacho. I've recently ordered mine, but I am scared to receive it and open it. I've been seeing bad reviews of pieces not aligning correctly, and the image looking blurry and not the same color shown on the puzzle box. Cringe face, cringe face, cringe face, crying, sad. I don't know what they're talking about as far as the image quality goes. It's slightly blurry because it's a painting, but it's a very good color. It's a very good image quality as far as like resolution and stuff goes. The colors are as vibrant as you can get brown and gray to be. I mean, it's mainly just brown and gray. It's definitely not the most colorful puzzle I've ever done. Why are you laughing? But I mean, as far as browns and grays go, the colors are good. This area is a nightmare. Don't look forward to doing this. It's all gonna look the same. But the rest of it was pretty fun. Don't be dreading its arrival. You should enjoy it. The next question is from RN Howell. Are you going to finish this puzzle? This next comment is one of my favorite comments because it made me happy. This comment is from Leslie N. She said, I was about to throw this puzzle away. I was so intimidated by the puzzle pieces not having any variation and the colors all looking the same. Your video inspired me and I'll persevere. My son wants to know what the background song was in this video. Thank you so much. I did reply with what the song was and stuff, but I liked that comment. It made me happy. The last comment is from Half Blind, and they said, this puzzle has so many bad reviews of poor quality, so scared to start. I replied to them, the quality is actually amazing. And they said, thank you for replying. I was wondering if you didn't close the two halves because they didn't fit. Some people have had that problem on Amazon. That is actually not why I didn't close the gap. The pieces did fit, it's just there was a very distinctive difference in the colors through those pieces, and at the top and the bottom, the lines were kind of off. But the pieces themselves fit into each other. So if you want to put them together, you may. The whole grid will work, but there will be a very definite line, even when they're together, with the colors and everything. Those were the most pertinent questions I saw about this, and hopefully you'll see this video before having to ask someone these questions, because I will guarantee you they've heard those questions a lot. I hope that if you did order this puzzle, you will do it, because it's a pretty satisfying puzzle to complete, especially if it's the 3000 one, because that's a big accomplishment to have under your belt. So I hope you enjoy this puzzle, I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope I said those words in the right order, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it and subscribe, and check out my series of solving this puzzle, because that was very fun. It took me about 7 months, and I'll see you later. Question, do you have hair? I didn't used to when I was born, but as I grew up and got older, I mean, now that I'm an adult, no. Congrats, it's beautiful, definitely worth framing. Thank you. I did frame it. I framed it 4 times. That's how great I like the puzzle. How great I like the puzzle.